Hey y'all, Father Jim Haney from St. Paul's in the Plains in Lubbock. I'm standing here beside the second largest canyon in the United States, PALO Canyon, second only to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, the Grand Canyon is bigger. Grand Canyon is almost twice as long. It is about 6 times deeper. However, PALO at its widest is wider than the Grand Canyon is wide. So not quite as big, but second biggest is not too bad. I love PALO Canyon. I love the state park, which is further to the west from here. But I love this eastern end of the park because you can drive across it. State Highway 207 goes down one side of the canyon and up the other side. Now today it's awfully foggy. You really can't see the other side of the canyon from here, but it is out there. I just drove down and came across and back up the other side. This canyon reminds me of Holy Week. In the Passion of Jesus, Jesus does go on a kind of a roller coaster journey. We start on Palm Sunday, which will be coming up this coming Sunday. It's an exciting time, a time of celebration, and then things kind of go screaming down the roller coaster. On Maundy Thursday, the arrest, the betrayal, and then the crucifixion on Good Friday. But then there's the rise and the joy of Easter on the other side. Now, Jesus, of course, didn't have a clear pathway through Holy Week. He had to experience it in all of its trauma, all of its difficulty. The disciples who were with him, as much as they were with him when they weren't running away and hiding, they had to go through it, not having 20/20 hindsight. But we can get through it a little bit easier. Jesus, in a real way, has paved the way for us. He has paved the way through his death and through his resurrection. We can follow his way liturgically. We can follow his way through the services of the church. We have some marvelous liturgies. Some of my favorite services of the church are during Holy Week. But we also, in a real way, follow in Jesus' footsteps in our lives. We too will have to undergo suffering and death. We too are promised the joy of resurrection on the other side. It's easier to drive on State Highway 207 than it is to hike down PALO and hike up the other side. In the same way, Jesus has paved the way for us. And so I hope that this Holy Week you will join us at St. Paul's, that you will walk the way of the cross, that you will join in the celebration of Easter on the other side. May God bless you, and may you have a wonderful and sacred Holy Week.